Hi guys, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you for a few minutes this week before my next John Maxwell training call, which will be Sunday. So after that, we'll be talking about the new concepts that he goes over on Sunday. But I just wanted to do one more video for you going over the ones that we talked about last week. And I'm still getting over sickness, so I'm sorry if I sound kind of funny and I start coughing on you guys. I don't mean to. So one of the things that he talked to us about was apply, change, and teach, ACT. And I thought this was really helpful in helping me apply what he was talking about to myself. And I wanted to share with you guys what my ACT was for this week. My apply was to work on my growth environment. That means work on the people I spend the most time with. You are most like the 5 people you spend most of your time with. So thinking, taking that seriously and thinking about the people that I spend my time with, there's definitely some people that don't live the lifestyle that I am trying to get to. So I need to work on that as far as spending time with people that are ahead of me, who do things better than me, so that I can begin to have those traits wear off on me and at the same time be motivated to be more like them. So that's my apply for right now. My change, where's my change? Okay, my change is to spend more time as far as this business goes thinking about others instead of thinking about myself. I don't know about you, but I definitely tend to get caught up in, I have to get those Success Club points this month. I have to make this much money this month. It's me, 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 me. And then I get frustrated when it doesn't work out. A lot of that is because I'm focusing on me, and I should be focusing on them. And if I was focusing on helping people and making my goal each day to help people, it would pay off for me in the end. But initially the attention has to be on them, not on myself, in order to move forward. So I definitely need to work on that. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely get in my own head a lot and don't spend enough time thinking about other people that I could be helping. And my teach, which I've kind of already gone over with you guys, is learning from my failures and not being afraid to fail. And one of the examples I shared was past videos I made where I was obviously not confident in myself, and I gave off an impression of not being a good leader. And I learned from that. It hurt me at the time. My business didn't do well for a while, and it hurt me, but I learned from that failure. I had to go through that in order to learn how to make better videos. You have to keep doing these videos over and over and over again in order to get comfortable with them and get better at them. And yes, sometimes they're going to be awful. They're going to fail, but that's okay. It's okay if you fail. Don't be afraid of that. Just keep going forward. The last thing, real quick, I wanted to go over the Power Hour sheet because I really like this. This was something that we got with the training also. It's kind of similar to the business activity tracker that you guys can be using. If you don't know where that is, it's in the Dream Big files. Kristen has it in there. But they call it the Rule of 5. And the 5 things are grow, connect, follow up, track, and plan. Under grow, you want to make sure every day you are reading personal development, or listening to the wake-up call, or listening to a webinar, or some sort of personal development every day. Working out and drinking Shakeology, product of the products on BAT, right? Okay, connect. For connect, it has add 5 new connections on social media, start 5 new conversations, check into your upline, downline, and Facebook groups, check into your challenge groups, recognize and reward people's successes. This is another thing I really need to work on, is acknowledging and rewarding people on their successes. Connect with your team and share at least 3 posts on social media about yourself, your life, what you're doing, what you're passionate about, and adding value while doing that. For follow-ups, following up with conversations you started yesterday, replying to any of your messages or emails, checking in with the people who told you maybe, later, and no. For track, checking the Coach Online office under the breaking news column to make sure that you are up to date on everything Beachbody that's going on. Checking for new customers in your Beachbody online office. Checking on your coaches and rank advancement. Verifying your Success Club points and personal volume so that you can track that for yourself each month. Evaluate what worked for me, what I learned, and what I will change. There's that ACT right there. So sit there and, what's the word? Evaluate yourself on how you are doing in those 3 areas, what you wanted to apply, change, and teach. Okay, so the last thing was act on what you learned, apply, change, teach. And plan. Based on what I learned, what will I change for tomorrow? Okay, that's very important. You should always be doing things differently. You cannot do the same thing all the time and expect to get better, right? So what went well that you can continue, what didn't go well that you can change to do better tomorrow. And make sure that your power hour is built into your schedule for the next day. So that's it. I just like to check in with you guys once a week or so. I know I wasn't around last week. I was really sick, so I apologize for that. But next time I give a video, I'll have some new things to share from John Maxwell, so I'm looking forward to that. And I hope you guys have a great week.